minus 1, minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. So therefore the nth term of this sequence is an is equal to 2n minus 1. This is an AP. What is A? A is 1. What is D? D is equal to 3 minus 1 is 2. What is the nth term? The last term is 2001. So n is to be determined first. What is the last term? Last term is 26. 26 is equal to A is the first term, 8 plus how many terms are there? 7 minus 1 into D. We don't know D. Just find out D. Hello dear students, welcome to this session of mathematics class. I am Mr. Niranjan, faculty department of mathematics, Vidhyaashram PU College, the Temple of Excellence. So in my previous class we have discussed regarding the formation of terms of a sequence and the series. So today in this session I am going to discuss regarding the arithmetical progression as well as the arithmetic series. So here I am going to discuss regarding what is an AP and the nth term of an AP and sum of n terms of AP and then arithmetic series. Now let us listen to me. Suppose if A is the first term and D is the common difference, then the sequence of the form A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, etc., A plus n minus 1 into D is called an arithmetic progression. This is called an arithmetic progression. So if A is the first term, D is the common difference, then the sequence, the terms A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, etc., A plus n minus 1 into D is called an arithmetic progression. So this is the first term, A1, A2, A3, A4, etc. This is AN. So we are going to represent this as A1, A2, A3, etc., AN. So what is the nth term? Therefore, the nth term of an AP AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. This is very important formula used to find the nth term of an AP. The nth term of an arithmetic progression is given by AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. A is the first term and D is the common difference. How to find the common difference? The common difference is always equal to A2 minus A1 or A3 minus A2. That means any term minus its previous term. Any term minus its previous term will give the common difference. Now, so if A is the first term, D is the common difference, then the sequence of the form A plus D, A plus 2D is called an arithmetic progression and the nth term of AP is A plus n minus 1 into D. Suppose if you want to find the sum of all the n terms, so sum A plus D plus A plus 2D plus etc. The sum of this is given by sum of n numbers, sum of n terms in an AP, Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So, or we can also write Sn is also equal to n by 2 into A plus L, where L is the last term. So, Sn is equal to n by 2 into A plus L, or Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D is called the sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression. Right. Now, based on this, let us move on to a problem. Let me take one series first. What is the 20th term of the sequence defined by An is equal to n minus 1 into 2n minus 1 into 3 plus n. So, what is to find is just the same type of problems we solved in the previous class. Let me take one more problem. Now, put n is equal to 20, that's all. If you put n is equal to 20, you will get A20, that is 20 minus 1, 2 minus 20 into 3 plus 20. So, An is equal to n minus 1, 2 minus n, n plus 1, 3 plus n. So, 20 minus 1 is 19 into 2 minus 20 is minus 18 into 20 plus 3 is 23. Simplify this, that's it. Okay, right. See here, we put n is equal to 20, 20 minus 1, 2 minus 20, 3 plus 20. So that is 20 minus 1 is 19 into 2 minus 20 is minus 18 into 20 plus 3 is 23. So if you multiply this, what is the answer we are going to get? This is equal to minus of, so 7866. That's it. So therefore the 20th term A20 is equal to minus 7866. That's it. Okay. Now let us take a problem. Suppose, just I explained, just let us recall. Suppose if A is the first term, if A is the first term, A is the first term and D is the common difference, then the nth term Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, and the sum Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Let us consider, for example, if 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. is an AP. What is the first term here? So the first term A is equal to 1 and the common difference D is equal to second term minus its previous terms, 3 minus 1, second term minus first term, that is 3 minus 1 is 2. Similarly 5 minus 3, 5 minus 3 is also equal to 2, 7 minus 5, that's also equal to 2. So therefore the common difference is equal to 2. Suppose if you want to find the nth term, so An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. An is equal to, what is A? A is 1, n minus 1 into D is equal to 2. Simplify this. So 1 plus 2n minus 2, this is equal to 2n minus 1, minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. So therefore the nth term of this sequence is An is equal to 2n minus 1. Suppose if you want to find the 10th term, A10, so put n is equal to 10. So A10 is equal to 2 into 10 minus 1. That is 2 into 10 minus 1 is 20 minus 1. That's equal to 19. The 10th term of this sequence is 19. Suppose if you want to find the sum of 10 terms, S10 is equal to 10 by 2 into 2 times, what is A? A is 1 plus n is 10 minus 1 into what is D? D is equal to 2. So this is equal to 10 by 2 is 5 into 2 plus 10 minus 1 is 9 into 2. So that's equal to 5 into 9 2s are 18 plus 2 is 20. That's equal to 100. So the sum of 10 terms is equal to 100. That's it. Okay. This is how we are going to find the nth term of a given arithmetic progression and the sum of n terms of an AP. Okay. Now, by knowing this, let us move on to a few important problems. Find the sum of all natural numbers lying between 100 and 1000 which are multiples of 5. So what is to find the sum? The sum of all natural numbers lies between 100 and 1000 which are multiples of 5. Okay. Now the first number between 100 and 1000 which is a multiple of 5 is 105. The first number is 105. Next number is 110, 115, so etc. The last term before 100, before 1000, the last term is 995. Okay. Now what is to find the sum? So therefore the sum of all the numbers between 100 and 1000 which are multiples of 5 are 105 plus 110 plus 115 plus etc. plus the last term is 995. Now what is the first term here? This is an arithmetic progression, is an AP. This is an arithmetic progression. The first term is 105 and the common difference is 5. Okay. Now what is to find the sum? Sn is to be determined. Okay. Now just find out the number of terms first, then we will find out the sum. So first find out the number of terms. So we know that An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. An, the last term is 995 is equal to A. What is A? The first term 105 plus we don't know n minus 1 into D is 5. Transfer this. 995 minus 105 is equal to n minus 1 into 5. So if you subtract 5 minus 5 0, 9 and 9 minus 1 is 8. 890 divided by 5 is equal to n minus 1. Divide it. Now see here. 890 by 5 is equal to, this is equal to 178. 178 is equal to n minus 1. Therefore n is equal to 178 plus 1. So 179. So 179 terms are there, right? Now n is equal to 179. Now therefore substitute here. So yes, sum of all numbers is equal to Sn is equal to n. What is the formula for Sn? Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So or that's also equal to n. What is n? N is equal to 179 divided by 2 into, yes, this can also be written as 2a plus n minus 1 into d can also be written as a plus l. 179 by 2 into a is the first term is 105 plus the last term. What is the last term? We have 995. So what is this equal to? 179 by 2 into, so if you add 105 plus 95, that's equal to 995 plus 105. This is 0, 0, 9, 10, 11, 1100. So divide by 2, 179 into 1100 divided by 2 is 550. If you multiply, you are going to get the answer. That's it. Okay. So this is equal to 98,450. 98450. That's it. So therefore the required answer Sn is equal to 98,450. 98450 is the sum of all natural numbers between 100 to 1000 which are multiples of 5. That's it. First find out n, then Sn. Now move on to a similar type problem. Find the sum of odd integers between 1 to 2001. Sum of all odd integers from 1 to 2001. Same. Just find out n and Sn. So sum of odd integers means the required sum is equal to sum of odd integers between 1 to 2001 is 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 etc. plus 2001. Okay. Now what is a here? A is equal to 1, d is equal to 3 minus 1 is 2, and the last term, that is L is equal to 2001, that is an. Now find out n. We don't know n. N is to be determined. Okay. Now an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, that is 2001 is equal to a 1 plus n minus 1 into d is 2. So 2001 minus 1 is equal to n minus 1 into 2. This is 2000 minus 1 is 2001 minus 1 is 2000 is equal to n minus 1 into 2, or n minus 1 is equal to 2000 divided by 2 is 1000. N is equal to 1000 plus 1, that's equal to 1001. 1001 is the value of n. Okay. Now the required sum, therefore Sn is equal to, what is the formula? N by 2 into a plus L. So you know what is n? N is 1001, and a, what is the first term? First term is 1, and what is L? Last term. Last term L is equal to 2001. Substitute here. That's it. So what you will get? Sn is equal to n 1001 divided by 2 into a. A is 1 plus 2001. So 1001 divided by 2 into 2002. 1001 into, if you divide by 2, 1001. So simplify this. 1001 into 1001. That's it. Okay. So 100, 2001. That's it. 100, 2001 is the required answer. Okay. Now listen. So the sum of odd integers between 1 to 2001. So the sum is, what is required to find is sum of odd integers. The odd integers are 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. 2007. The sum of odd integers. What is required to find is the sum of odd integers 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7, etc. up to 2001. This is an AP. What is A? A is 1. What is D? D is equal to 3 minus 1 is 2. What is the nth term? The last term is 2001. So n is to be determined first. N is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So 2001 is equal to 1 plus n minus 1 into 2. So 2001 minus 1 is equal to n minus 1 into 2. Divide by 2. You will get 1000. So n is equal to 1000 plus 1. 1000 plus 1 is 1001. So n is equal to 1001. Now what is to find? Sn, sum of the odd numbers from 1 to 2001. What is the formula? Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus l. N is 1001 by 2 into a is 1. L is equal to the last term is 2001. So 2001 plus 1 is 2002, divided by 2 is 1001. So 1001 into 1001 is 1002001. So that is unit 10, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakhs. So therefore the required answer is, I will write 1002001. That's all. So 1002001 is the required answer. Okay, that's it. So this is how we are going to find the nth term. Now move on to the next problem. How many terms of AP minus 6, minus 11 by 2, minus 5, etc. are needed to give the sum as minus 25? Same as that of the previous problem. Just find out the value of n. That's all. How many terms means n is to be determined. N is the question mark. What is given? A, the first term is minus 6. D, what is D? This minus this. So minus 11 by 2, minus into minus plus 6. Take LCM, 2 is LCM. Minus 11 plus 6 to is 12. 12 minus 11 is 1 by 2. And the last term is given. L is equal to minus 25. This is nothing but AN. Now just AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So AN, what is AN? Minus 25 is equal to A is minus 6 plus N minus 1 into D. D is 1 by 2. Minus 25 minus 6 becomes plus 6 is equal to N minus 1 into 1 by 2. So what is this equal to? Minus 25 plus 16, that's equal to minus 9. Minus 9 is equal to N minus 1 into 1 by 2. Multiply by 2. 18 is equal to N minus 1. So N minus 1 is equal to minus 18. N is equal to minus 18 plus 1 is minus 17. Now listen. Now the next problem is, how many terms of AP minus 6, minus 11 by 2, minus 5 are needed to give the sum minus 25. So what is required to find? N is to be determined. What is given? A is equal to minus 6. D, common difference. This term minus this term. Minus 11 by 2, minus into minus plus 6. Take LCM, 2 is LCM. Minus 11 plus 6, 2 is 12. 12 minus 11 is 1 by 2. And what is given? Sn is given. Sn is equal to minus 25. Now what is required to find is the value of n. So we know Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sn, what is given? Minus 25 is equal to n, we don't know, into. So we know Sn is equal to minus 25 is equal to n by 2 into 2 times a. What is a? A is minus 6. B don't know, n minus 1 into d. D is 1 by 2. Now this is, yes, minus 25 is equal to n by 2 into 6 2s are 12, minus 12 plus n minus 1 divided by 2. Right. Now just take LCM and simplify. Minus 25 is equal to n by 2 into 2 is the LCM. Minus 12 2s are 24 plus n minus 1. Now cross multiply. 2 2s are 4. You just multiply with 4. So multiply by 4. What you will get? Minus 25 into 4 is minus 100. This 2 2s are 4 gets cancelled. N into what we have? Minus 24 plus n minus 1. So this is minus 100 is equal to n into n. Minus 24 minus 1 is minus 25. Multiply this. Minus 100 is equal to n square minus 25n. Transfer minus to the right hand side. Minus 100 to the right hand side. N square minus 25n plus 100 is equal to 0. You got a quadratic equation. Solve this quadratic equation, you will get n. Now from this, so you just follow this. See, what is the formula? Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. What is Sn? Minus 25. N by 2 into 2 times a is minus 6 plus n minus 1 into d is 1 by 2. 6 2s are 12 plus n minus 1 by 2. Now just take LCM and simplify. 2 is LCM. 12 2s are 24 plus n minus 1 by 2. 2 2s are 4. Just multiply by 4. 25 into 4 is 100. 100 is equal to 4 and 4 gets cancelled. N into n minus 24 minus 1 is minus 25. Multiply it. N into n is n square minus 25n. Transfer this. N square minus 25n plus 100 is equal to 0. The quadratic equation. Factorize this. So that is n square minus 25n plus 100 is equal to 0. So factorize this. You can use any cross multiplication, splitting the middle term, any method. So this can be written as 25 minus and minus, minus into minus plus. So minus 20n minus 5n is equal to minus 25 times n. So the factors are n minus 20 into n minus 5 is equal to 0. So n minus 5 is equal to 0 or n minus 20 is equal to 0. N is equal to 5 and n is equal to 20. Right, okay. So that means we need, so therefore n is equal to 5 or n is equal to 20. That means we need either 20 terms. We need either 20 terms or 5 terms to make the sum as minus 25. So to make the sum as minus 25, we need either 20 terms or 5 terms. That's it. Okay. So what is n? N is equal to 5 or 20. We need 5 or 20 terms to make the sum as minus 25. To get the sum as minus 25, how many values of n are required? Either 5 or 20. Now move on to the next problem. So in the previous class we have discussed regarding the mean, arithmetic mean between a and b is a plus b by 2. Now just let us take the next problem. Insert 5 numbers between 8 and 26 such that their resulting sequence is an AP. Now the first term and the last term is given. So we have to insert 5 terms in between 8 and 26 so that the result is an arithmetical progression. So let us consider, let the first term is A is the first term and D is the common difference. Therefore the terms are the 5 terms. So first find out the terms are A plus D, A plus 2D, then A plus 3D, A plus 4 times D, 1, 2, 3, 4 and A plus 5D, last is A plus 6D. So the first term is A, second term is A2, A3, A4, A5, A6 and A7. A7 is 26, we know this, 26. So this is an AP. How many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 terms are there. Insert 5 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So n is equal to 7. And what is the first term? A is equal to 8. And what is the last term? L is equal to 26. Okay. Now just find out D. Just find out D. That's it. So we know that an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into D. What is the last term? Last term is 26. 26 is equal to A is the first term, 8 plus how many terms are there? 7 minus 1 into D. We don't know D. Just find out D. 26 minus 8 is equal to 7 minus 1 is 6D. 26 minus 8. 26 minus 8 is nothing but 18. 18 is equal to 6D. D is equal to 18 by 6. That's equal to 3. So D is equal to 3. So therefore the 5 terms are A2. Therefore A2 is equal to A plus D. A plus D means what is A? 8 plus 3. 8 plus 3 is equal to 11. A2 is A3 is equal to A2 plus D. 11 plus 3. That's equal to 14. Fourth term A4 is equal to A3 plus D. That's equal to 14 plus 3. 14 plus 3. 14 plus 3 is equal to 17. And A5 is equal to A4 plus D. That is 17 plus 3. That's equal to 20. And A6 is equal to A5 plus D. That is 20 plus 3. That's equal to 23. A6 is 20. A5 plus D. A5 is 20 plus 3 is equal to 23. Obviously next term is 23 plus 3 is 26. So therefore the AP, the required AP is, the AP is 8, then A2, A3, A4, A5, A6 and what is the last term? Last term is 26. 26. Okay. So that is 8, 11, 14, 17, 20, 23. 11, 14, 17, 20, 23 and 26. That's all. This is the required. So these are the 5 terms between 8 and 26. That 5 terms. 5 terms between 8 and 26 is 11, 14, 17, 20 and 23. Hope you follow. That's all. These are few important and simple problems. You might have been studied these type of problems in your previous class itself. Okay. Hope you followed. So that's all regarding today's session. Let us meet with a different concept in the next session. Thank you. Thank you very much.